Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Eden Crafters. Let's get back to it. Between episodes, I did harvest some resources. I'm going to hop in here where we've got oxygen. I'll show you what we've got in inventory now. I got a bunch of cement. I got a bunch of iron plates. And I think that's all we need to make habitats when we're out in the field if we want to make habitats. I don't have a lot of copper. I did make 26 oxygen capsules. Each one's good for 100 oxygen, and we've got 26 food. Each one is good for 20 health. We don't seem to burn through the food quite as fast as we do the oxygen. And what else? I think that's it. What I want to do this episode is some exploring. We've got a mission up in the top left to build a wind turbine, but I kind of want to explore, especially while it's daylight. I went that way a little bit last episode, and I went out that way a little bit last episode. Let's go up straight through here. I did see what I think is a tunnel up here that I kind of want to check out. In fact, there's one over here. There might be two, and we want to keep our eyes peeled for copper node if we can find one. This looks new. Sulfur. Okay, we'll grab that. New recipe, a battery. And a battery cell is popping up on the left side of the screen. High capacity oxygen tank. Oh man. Filter. We just unlocked some new recipes just by mining some of this sulfur. We don't have to mine it all right now. What else? Anything in here? Do I have my light on? F. There we go. Yeah, the light's not super bright. That's kind of cool. Let's, I'm actually going to run back to base for a second. I want to check our recipes and see if we can get that second level oxygen tank built before we go out exploring some more. I want to kind of get over that hill and see what lies beyond. But let's hop in here for now and check our crafting menu. We've got this advanced miner. This is the one that we saw in the picture. It says auto mining machine with support for conveyors. Place it near a large ore deposit to start mining. Okay, and this one does use power, whereas the ones that we placed last episode don't. Forge we saw, this looks like definitely looks like that takes conveyor belts. Water pump is new, pumps water to an output water pipe. Logistics, we've got a container and we've got a beacon. We got the windmill, that's what they want us to build now. Looks like we unlocked more base building blocks. Kitchen, place to cook, can replace any wall of a living compartment. Interior door, interior wall. We have exterior wall? No. I'm not sure how we can snap these base components together where the doors don't block us from building more. What else? Crates? Oh, maybe in the assembler is where we can build that thing. Yeah. High capacity oxygen tank. We need to be able to make filters. That's here. Let's do it. What do I need? One filter, 3 iron plates, and a sulfur ore. Let's get that built. Then obviously, what is this thing? A standard battery. When equipped, it extends your battery capacity to allow more time before running out of energy. That would be kind of nice too. That would allow us to run for longer or mine for longer. Battery cells. We have 10. It just takes 3 we can make. Ooh, I don't have enough sulfur ore. Right, we need 3 battery cells, which means 9 sulfur ore. I guess we could go get it. And 6 copper plates. Man, 6 copper plates. I don't think I can do that. Let's go convert our ingots into plates and see how many we get. Yeah, we're not there yet. Guess we can't get that oxygen. Man, that's a bummer. I would like that oxygen filter. We've got a bunch of oxygen capsules. Let's go. What am I doing on inventory space? Yes, I'm all right. I don't know how we discard inventory items. I could build a storage. I've got enough empty slots. Let's go continue our exploration. We've got plenty of food, plenty of oxygen. There is a map. That's what we've explored so far. Looks like they They're showing us down here. That's kind of enticing, but I want to continue going this way. And I guess we'll keep mining copper nodes as we see them. These little guys, until we can find a permanent deposit. Copper seems to be the thing that we're short on. Thought I saw another hole over here, another tunnel, but not seeing it now. Be higher? Nope. There is a compass at the top of the screen. It's kind of nice. Looking for copper nodes, big ones, permanent, or anything else that looks interesting worth exploring. And then we'll get back to doing the mission objectives they have for us. See anything that looks like a permanent copper deposit around here. Starting to get dark already. Oh, what's this? This looks like more quartz. Cool, but not what I need. Map, where are we? Kind of heading, I guess, west-ish. Something big over here. Let's see what this one is. Looks like more iron, right? Oh, copper. Awesome. Let's build a habitat over here, just for the heck of it, so we don't have to bother with oxygen so often. And we'll hop in here, get our recharge. And then now we need to decide what kind of miner we want to put on this copper deposit. We could try the new one. I don't know if I have what I need to make it, though. Craft, it's this guy. I need 4 gears. I suppose I could build a workbench out here and get my gears and rods. We could try the advanced miner. We would need power for that guy, too. And this guy's gonna take 4 more rods. Let's do it. Let's spend a little time out here. If we look on the map, oh man, yeah, I can see the need for beacons, right? I don't know where our other places, where our other stuff is. Let's get in here and do a little work. I'm gonna craft a workbench. Iron. Okay, we just need raw ore for that. That won't be a problem. Some right here. Right now, workbench. Rock. Another one that's easy to get. Terraform anywhere here for some rock. I'd converted all this into cement earlier, the rock that I had harvested. Be more than enough. Okay, good. So I want 2 things. I want the windmill and I want the you know what I'm going to do first, though? I'm going to put one of these miners down, just so we know we have a supply of copper available to us. Let's see. That might do it right there. Okay, that's going to get us a steady supply of copper just while we're building out this local base. Alright, what's next? We want to do the windmill, so we need 4 iron rods for that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we can put this anywhere. Produces electricity in a local power grid that connects all nearby energy sources to machines that require electricity, and this produces 7 megawatts. Let's put this down. Craft. Oh, pin recipe is right click. I'm looking at the bottom right of the screen where it says pin recipe. That must be how we get things on the hotbar. Looks like the hotbar is for building more than holding resources. Man, let's see what we can do with this. I don't see an area of effect. Unfortunately, we're on a hillside too, so if we want to automate, it may get a little interesting. But let's just pop this somewhere. Boom. Probably as good a place as any. Oh man, that thing's huge. Looks kind of cool. Okay, next up is let's see what it says. Gather all the necessary resources. Automation will be necessary. Create an advanced miner. Let's try and do that out here. I'm going to extend our base because I have a feeling we're going to be adding more machines out this way. Will they let me build like this? Let's find out. Into the dirt. Did it terraform for us? It did. Good. Now we want to build that auto miner. Oh, check it out. We unlock solar panels too. Iron beams and cobalt for solar. More production during the day than at night. Okay, fine. All right. This guy. We need 4 gears. 4 gears. Let's try to those first. That means 12 rods. Okay. What else? This guy. We got the gears, we got the cement, we got the iron plates. We just need, what, 4 more iron rods. That's going to mess up my iron plate supply. Oh, no, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got it. Let's try the advanced miner out here. We can always scrap that one. Getting crowded. Let's see how we can do this. Whoa. That thing is huge. Oh my goodness. Pop it down. Check that guy out. Oh man, it makes this guy look tiny. All right. He's getting power. He's got 3 inventory slots. Copper's not going to be a problem for us. Of course, out at this outpost, iron's probably going to be our issue. Oh, if we found another deposit. What is this over here? Oh, that's our quartz deposit. Let's stay focused over here for a bit. Hop back in. We might be able to build platforms or something to hook up to this guy. Looks a little goofy at the moment. Alright, use a conveyor to connect the advanced miner to a forge. Okay, do we have a new recipe for conveyors? Part producer transforms a crafting part into selected recipe. Result with support for conveyors. Okay, where are conveyors, or do we build them? I'm guessing I'm going to have to build an assembling bench here. We just need 2 gears for that. Let's do it. Gears, so 6 rods. There's 6 rods. There's our 2 gears. Let's get an assembling bench. Oops, I probably have it on the hotbar here. This guy. Is this where can I build conveyors? Circuit boards, beams, batteries, filters, rotors, computers, all kinds of stuff, but the thing I need, let's see. We might still have to unlock it. Would think it would be in logistics. We got analysis radar. Scans the planet for large ore deposits. Oh man, I kind of like that idea. Let's do it. Rotor and 2 circuit boards. Let's see what that's going to take. Rotor is 2 cables and 2 rubber belts. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I didn't see a recipe for rubber belts. Here's rubber belts. Rubber takes organics. Let's get plants going over here. I have it on the hotbar. What does it take? Let's see if I have enough. I'm lucky enough to have the resources. Rotate you. You can kind of tuck in right there, buddy. One might do it. These things seem to grow pretty quick. That's going to get us biomass or organics we can make rubber from. What else do we need? We need cables. Let's go fetch copper out of this guy. It's probably full. Boink, boink. Smelt that up while we're waiting for organics. And we'll make the cable we know we need. Okay, we got the cable. 2 rubber belts. How are we doing on organics here? We got 5. Rubber? Rubber belts take 2, so we're going to be waiting on that for a bit. Make more copper ingots while we're waiting. How's my food and everything looking? Looks like I need to eat. A couple nuggets of food. What else? What else? Craft. I don't want this thing right here, this radar. I want to see this. So we need rotors. We're working on that. And then circuit boards. How painful are those going to be? 4 copper plates and silica. Oh, we just saw a silica mine over here. Let's throw a miner on that. Go straight back here, right? In fact, let's disassemble this guy. Can I not disassemble you? Here we go. I hit the X key. I'm not sure if that did it or not. Disassemble that miner. Pop you here. That doesn't need any resource, and that's going to give me quartz. So I've got quartz on me. What do I actually need? I thought I needed quartz. I need silica. All right. Silica here. Let's make some of that. I can see I'm going to need to build the storage container. Think about that right now, actually, before we run out of inventory space. That's you. You need 10 iron plates. That's a big guy. A little storage here, right? Let's try this one. Where can we put you? How about right here? Let's drop off stuff we don't think we need. I don't need all this cement. 30 in there. It doesn't look like I can stack this right now. Let's put the sulfur in there. Let's put this big meal thing. We'll just save that for later. And what else? This thing we're not ready to use. That filter. And we've got that space if we need it. All right. Grab some organics. We'll make some more rubber. Work towards rubber belts for our rotor. There's 2 rubber belts. And the rotor. Oops, did you not make the second one? Here we go. Rotor. So we need for that radar thing that's going to detect new ore deposits for us. Boom. What else do we need for that? One rotor, 2 iron plates. Oh yeah, 2 circuit boards. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Very curious to see what this does for the map. Okay, we got what we need. Analysis radar. Probably has to be within range of our little wind turbine here. Maybe we can put it right behind it. Where might you be? Craft. You. Right here. Awesome. A little bit like a heat lamp. Alright, let's use a conveyor to connect the advanced miner to a forge. Still gotta figure out how to make conveyors. I want to look at the map though first. Oh, check it. Check it out. Iron, iron, cobalt, quartz, and copper. We're actually in kind of an awesome location for building out a bit of factory here. As far as the resources go, we've got just about everything. Don't see sulfur deposits, so that must be something that's kind of rare, right? Lots of iron, cobalt, and copper. The only other resource we saw in that cave was sulfur. I don't see any deposits of that. Maybe we have to explore more of the map to find permanent deposits of that. All right, what do they want to do? Oh yeah, let's see if we can let's see if we can find the recipe for a conveyor anywhere. I don't think this is it. Transforms a crafting part into a selected recipe, and it just says with support for conveyors. Not seeing the conveyors. Unless you guys are seeing them. It could be that we need to build something else. Let's build this guy. We need 5 iron plates. Let's build the forge and see if we can automatically smelt our copper coming out of here. And if we need to, maybe we can build a platform underneath so it doesn't look so goofy. Let's try and get that done. What do I need for the forge? 5 iron plates. Okay, it's more than enough. Let's just experiment. We'll see. Ideally, we can run a conveyor kind of on an angle or loop it around kind of satisfactory style into this thing. And then build out factory kind of going down the hill maybe. Let's try it right there. And is there a way I can do a conveyor? Outputs. There. Okay, craft. There it is. It just came up after we built the furnace. Or forge, I should say. Iron plates. For conveyors. I probably need more of those. How many iron plates do I have on me? 1. Yeah, we're gonna need to set up an iron deposit. I still have a fair amount of iron. Let's make more plates. Need these for our conveyor belt. Make like 10 or 12 of those. Still have... oh, not many ingots left. 13 ingots left. We're gonna have to go find that iron deposit soon. But let's see if we can at least belt these together. I suppose I could have put them a heck of a lot closer to each other. But let's just try it. See what we get. Boom. Here comes. completed. Automation. I don't know if I'd call this full-on automation. Okay. New objective, terraformation. Transform the planet. The atmosphere has a very low percentage of oxygen. Introduce some vegetation to create sustainable source of oxygen. Here, a little picture showed some plants there. Yeah, definitely getting a little bit of a planet crafter vibe, along with maybe junk punk with the size of machines and things. And the size of the world. Eat some cans of food here. Let's check the inventory on this guy. Look at that. Oh man. Copper is no longer a problem. What I kind of want to do though is find iron and do the same thing with iron ingots. And get us to that level for iron. We're going to need another wind turbine and an auto miner. Let's see. Let's make sure we got the resources for that and then go to one of the iron deposits and do the same thing. I'm going to need 6 iron rods. I'm looking for this guy, the turbine. 6 iron rods, so we need 10 iron rods total. Oh, are we going to be able to do this? We might need to put a temporary miner down on an iron deposit. Then shuffle around to make this happen. In fact, we could even put a base compartment near an iron deposit. Let's look at the map. Got a bunch of them to the north. 2 large iron deposits to the north of us, it looks like. Let's go do that and throw down a habitat. Then we'll see what we need to do to get automated smelting going on one of these iron deposits. Maybe that one. Need north. It's north, I'm guessing. This way. Map. A little bit this direction. Yeah, straight north. Let's go. Is that it right there? That's right here. No big deal. I didn't even see this. I'm going to throw one of these little guys down just so we have a supply. Hitting the R key, trying to rotate. It's slow. Boom, drop that down. That'll get us the iron we need to start building things out. Can I walk under here? Tapped me over, which is good. Now I want the permanent miner. It's this guy. 6 iron rods. And 4 gears. Gears are 3 iron rods. Alright, we're going to need a bunch of iron rods. And we're going to need to smelt more iron. Good thing we put that temporary miner there. We'll get 2 going and get a bunch more rods going. There's our 4 gears. We need 5 more iron rods. And we can make the miner. Do I have enough resources for that? Don't. Go fetch iron. He only holds 30 ingots or 30 nuggets of iron. Okay. 5 more iron rods. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Craft. Yeah, we can make the big guy. Let's do it. We'll automate iron production. Maybe... Trying to think of which way I want to go. I guess maybe out that way. That's this guy. Boom. Looks like he's able to use power from our wind turbine way over there. That is good. And you are doing the job, right? Yep. Take that. Take this. Go smelt that up by hand and see if we can make another forge. And then we'll have copper and iron ingots automated. We gotta smelt up this stuff by hand for now. Incidentally, while I'm here, I'm gonna harvest this organic matter and make rubber. Just so we can keep this planter unit productive. I'm just gonna make the regular rubber. We won't convert it into belts yet. Okay, good enough. Now we want the forge. 5 iron plates, so we just need 3 more iron plates. We're gonna need a bunch of iron plates, right? Because we're gonna want to run a belt too. Let's just make a ton. Then let's go set up a forge. This one we can probably put a whole lot closer. Do I have it on my hotbar? I don't. I suppose I could terraform this land. I'm gonna... That'll do. Now we need to craft a belt. Suppose I could put this on the hotbar. Let's do this to number 4. I'm hitting the number... Oh, right click. Pin recipe or unpin recipe. Not sure how I get this onto the hotbar. Can I drag it? Hovering over the belt. Now I'm hitting the number 4, thinking that that would put it on the hotbar. Alright, well, whatever. Pinning the recipe just puts it up in the top right, it looks like. Craft. Belt. From you into you. There goes the iron ore. And let's see if this guy has enough power to smelt. Like it does. Iron ingots are automated. I like it. Use the build menu to create a water pump. It must be placed on the coast. Ooh. We're not near the coast. So everything about this location is awesome in terms of the ore. We're not really near the coast. There's water way down there, it looks like. Let's look and see. I'm going to hop into our little habitat here so we're not wasting oxygen. Let's see what else we might have unlocked in the crafting menu. This part producer, this must be like a workbench, right? Transforms a crafting part into the selected recipe result. I suppose we could make one of these and just see what happens. Put one of these down after a smelter or after a forge and see if it gives us recipes for like gears and things. That's my guess. Yeah, containers. We got a new container version 2, stores large quantity items with 2 inputs for conveyors and 27 slots. Oh man. That's kind of sweet. I like that. Store up a bunch of iron ingots and stuff. They want us to do the water pump. We haven't tried solar yet. We got a bunch of interior building kind of things. Still don't know how to do another base component. Let's try one more time. Kind of, if I want to extend the base this way, that door is in my way. They won't let me place there. I can place... I need to terraform. We're kind of on a hill. In place there, I don't think that's going to connect. If we do, it's not lined up. We can try it. Just a whole separate compartment. Yeah, that's no good. We don't want that. Oh no, I made 2 of them. What? There's no door. There's no door all of a sudden. Alright. Blast my way out. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. Let's see if we can deconstruct these. Looks like I just made like 3 on top of each other. Knock this back a bit. All right, now let's see if we can put another compartment on here and just extend our base a little bit so we got more space for storage and things. There we go. All right, not bad, not bad. All right, boy, build a water pump. It must be placed on the coast. I guess maybe we should go do that. Go do that next. Hey, we got a little locker. 18 slots. That's kind of nice. Bunch of creative building blocks. This is kind of cool. Concrete pavement. Let's play with that for a minute and just see what this looks like. Oh, there is a grid. Okay, well, just one. It's kind of cool. Kind of like what I'm seeing here. Kind of like what I'm seeing here. I've just got an improvised kind of ugly setup here, but we could do something cool. If we wanted to. In fact, we could make a huge platform. But we'll just experiment for now in this playthrough. Tell you what, let's wrap this episode here. Next episode, I guess we'll head down to the coast, build the water pump, and then I also, next episode, want to experiment with this little machine here. Part producer, and see if that would allow us to produce gears and things. Gears and plates and all that kind of stuff. In fact, it'd be interesting to take this container that has 2 slots, 2 input and output slots, I'm guessing, and put in our iron ingots into this storage, and then have 1 output port go to a part producer doing plates, and maybe another one doing rods or something, right? Those are the 2 things that we can make from iron ingots, plates, and rods. And then maybe have those feed into storages, and from there we could take iron rods and make our gears, automate all that stuff. Kind of cool. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Let's just make sure nothing got unlocked here. Still want to make this stuff. Oh, we're going to be able to do this now. We'll do that next episode too. Get the high capacity oxygen tanks. Now we got copper plates like crazy. Or copper ingots like crazy right now. And this one, I think we said we have to go fetch more sulfur. So we got plenty to do. But yeah, we'll wrap this one here for now. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this series on Eden Crafters. Again, as I record this, there is a demo available on Steam. I'm playing an early version. So expect more quality life improvements and enhancements. This is a very, very early version, but it makes an awesome first impression to me. We're already off to a fairly decent start. We've got automated mining and smelting of copper and iron. And then we've got kind of automated mining in the distance there of quartz. Then we have a whole nother base that's got some kind of automated mining of quartz and iron, but this is where we're starting to do our automation. So we'll probably focus in on this area, and then we're gonna have to figure out how to get water and pipes out here, and we're gonna have to figure out what water and pipes are even used for. Yeah, that's it for this one. I will see you all in the next episode.